How often have you betrayed yourself just to fit into the expectations of others? Too often? I guessed so. Welcome to another dark side of your psyche, your social mask, called persona. Understanding the concept of the persona will drastically impact how you see yourself and change the way you approach social interactions. But before I give you detailed examples of when to wear and when to drop this mask, let me explain who introduced the concept and what the persona truly means. Carl Jung, a Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst, was one of the most influential figures in psychology. He was a student of Freud, but broke away to develop his own theories. Jung's work revolves around the concept of individuation, the process of becoming fully oneself. He described the psyche as consisting of several key components: the ego, the self, the shadow, and both the personal and collective unconscious. While you might be familiar with some of these concepts, we don't need to explore them in detail to grasp the core idea of the persona. The persona acts as a bridge between our inner selves and the outer world. It's the part of us that adapts to different social roles and situations. Think of it as the costume we wear to fit into various settings, at work, with friends, or at home. Your persona is what society expects and wants you to be. While it helps us navigate social norms, these masks are not you. They're just characters in the play of your life. Jung believed that everyone has multiple personas, tailored to different aspects of their lives. These personas help you function smoothly in each context, but can also create inner conflict if they become too rigid or start to dominate your identity. By confronting and recognizing the parts of ourselves we hide behind the persona, we can achieve a deeper sense of self-awareness and inner consistency. The goal isn't to destroy the persona, but to recognize it as a part of our complex identity. Your persona is just a mask, but knowing when to wear it and when to drop it is crucial. So let's break it down. Using your persona isn't inherently bad. It can help you navigate the world, make a good impression, and protect yourself in hostile environments. Here are two examples when it's needed to put on that mask. Professional settings. Imagine you're at a crucial meeting presenting a project to your boss or an important client. You feel nervous, but you don't show it. You put on your confident persona, speak clearly, and make your case powerfully. The result? You impress your boss and secure the client. The persona was your ally, not your enemy. Self-defense. Let's take a different scenario. You're walking home late at night and you notice someone following you. Instinct kicks in, you feel threatened. Maybe you even have a bad day, feeling tired or sick. But weakness is not an option. You need to project strength and confidence. Your persona of the strong, unyielding individual comes into play. You walk with purpose, make eye contact, and make it clear you're not an easy target. This persona acts as a shield, a deterrent against potential harm. It's your immediate defense mechanism, turning fear into resolve. But remember this: over-relying on your persona can be a dangerous game. At some point, your true self will be tested, and if everything you've got is a pretentious persona, you're gonna have a bad time. Do you understand now why the discrepancy between your persona and your true self should be as small as possible? I think you got it. With friends and family, authenticity is key. Wearing a mask all the time prevents genuine connections. Here are two examples of when you should let the mask fall. Moments of vulnerability. You're having a one-on-one conversation with your partner. Your usual persona is the strong, untouchable one, but you've been feeling overwhelmed lately. Instead of hiding behind the facade, You open up and share your struggles. In the best case, your partner listens, offers support, and you both feel closer as a result. That's the power of authenticity in personal relationships. If they refuse to listen, well, you've just learned they only want your persona, not caring about the real you. Personal relationships. Practice being more honest in your daily interactions. Share your true thoughts and feelings instead of what you think others want to hear. Pay attention to others without the filter of your persona. Listen to understand, not just to respond. In short, be real about yourself. There are two ways in which people respond. They'll open up to you in return, creating a deeper, more genuine connection, or they will be offended by the truth and walk away. In both cases, it's a win for your overall relationships. Do you get it? Constantly meeting others' expectations isn't just exhausting. It will ultimately ruin your relationships. You are worthy of being seen for who you truly are. If someone doesn't like the real you and they have no valid reason, then forget about them. Controlling your persona is necessary. It can help you navigate social situations smoothly, build professional relationships, and present a confident front when needed. It allows you to adapt to different environments and meet societal expectations without constant friction. But beware, over-relying on your persona can lead to a disconnect from your true self. It can create an inner conflict, leaving you feeling hollow and unfulfilled. You risk losing touch with your genuine emotions and desires, becoming a slave to the expectations of others and a fake version of yourself. I'll leave you with this thought from Carl Jung himself. We are not what we pretend to be, so we must be careful about what we pretend to be.